What is going on, people? This is Mizu for the win, and I decided to bring you a new series of a walkthrough of Portal Unity. It's a mod for the original Portal 1, and I just decided to do it just like that because, well, Assassin's Creed could get pretty boring if I just keep posting them, and yeah, pretty much it's gonna be like an interval between my next video, and I will try to give my best at this Portal walkthrough.
I see you're awake. Welcome to Aperture Science. Today you will be tested on the use of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. I will be your guide through the testing sequence. I will monitor you and record your movements to help gather information for the research we're doing on the device. Oh, listen to me blabber on. Once again, welcome, and I hope your testing goes well.
Alright, now that she finished her little speech, I'm gonna explain this a bit. I am playing this mod that I have actually completed before, but it was like a year or maybe 2 years before, I don't exactly remember. I have completed this mod, however, I don't remember almost anything about it except it was awesome and I wanted to play through it again. Also you might notice that my movements, that my camera are a bit, well, one-way sided. That's because I'm using a joystick.
The button to the right of the chamber will drop an Aperture Science weighted storage cube. These boxes are weighted specifically to hold down Aperture Science heavy-duty supercolliding super buttons, like the one seen on the left of the chamber.
Okay. Alrighty, another thing is that whenever this girl speaks, I'm just gonna be silent for a bit, or at least I'm gonna try to be, because I have actually tried doing a playthrough of this game, like I mentioned, a year or maybe 2 years ago, and my microphone was not as good back then, my voice was not as hard and deep, so I don't want to just, I'm just gonna be silent for a while. I'm gonna try to wait for her. Like this.
Two doors will open in the walls that will allow you to reach the other side of the chamber. These are what we call portals. Simply put, they are windows that are linked in time and space that lead to one another when entered. Give them a try.
One thing I never actually got was why are they explaining what portals are? I mean, you're playing a mod for Portal, meaning that you already know what Portal is. And they were explaining how portals work, and later on when you get the portal gun, she explains it again, how the portal gun works, how the companion cube works, how buttons work. I don't get it. You already know about those stuff if you're playing the mod of Portal. Alright, time to get a portal gun.
Congratulations! What you've picked up there is an Aperture Science handheld portal device, or portal gun for short. You can use this to create portals of your own. Use it to get yourself out of this room.
Alright, just gonna test. Oh yeah, it's this one. Alright, it's this button. PO2.
Portals are very easy to use in many situations. Try using both portals to find your way to the top of this chamber. Also, note the emancipation grip. These not only dissolve objects, they also cause any portals you've placed to fizzle and disable themselves.
Yep, the first rooms are pretty much basic. I get it.
Well done. You are well on your way to becoming a top-notch test subject.
Okay. Now about the story, I'm not sure if this actually connects to Portal. Like I said, it was a long time ago. I barely remember anything about this mod, except I was so hyped after seeing the Portal 2 trailer that I wanted to play something that would at least feature a couple of new things, and this mod I remember features a lot of new things.
Here's a useful tip for this chamber. Just like you, boxes and other items can be moved through portals.
Alright, that's one, and I saw it over there. That's two. Might seem a bit slow or boring right now, but believe me, it gets interesting in time. After all, no Portal mod and just any Portal game is actually interesting from the very start because you're still discovering the new things in-game.
These strange things on the walls aren't 3D art.
Yeah,
As you can
strange
see, they are
things,
producing
right?
sparkling golden orbs of energy.
Pretty
When
much
placed in the
obvious.
correct receiver, they will activate something in the chambers like this one.
Another useful fact that you may not know is Portal was one of the first games I actually played as a puzzle game. It's the game that got me towards liking these indie sort of less action-like games. Because they actually got you thinking, and once I finished the game I was like, oh man, this game is just awesome. At first I was, okay, you're just tossing portals all over the place. No thought process, but then the game got a bit different, a bit harder to say. And I sort of came to like it. I mean, when I bought the orange box, I haven't even heard of Portal. I just bought it primarily because it featured Team Fortress 2 and was lower in price. But then I saw that there were more games than just Half-Life and Team Fortress. It said featuring Portal or something like that. And I was like, okay, another free game, cool. I said another Portal game, okay, cool. It's a free game, I'll give it a try, and after about maybe, I don't know, 10 hours of non-stop Team Fortress 2 play, it was quite famous back then, believe me. Call of Duty 4 was nothing. I mean, it was something, okay, but...
These turrets are programmed to shoot at test subjects. Please try and avoid their fire.
Okay. So as I was saying, Call of Duty was something, but Portal was like a risky game. Nobody knew what the consequences of it would be. Would it turn out great? Would it sell well?
Turrets can be unloaded.
I'm just gonna close it, please. Alright, so as I was saying, Call of Duty was something back then, but it was just another shooter. Because there were not yearly Call of Duties like now, but it was okay. I liked it, the multiplayer was great, the single player was amazing. But once I put this game in, I just knew it was something interesting. It made you think with portals, like it advertised. It said, Portal, think with portals or something like that. And like I said, at first it was really boring, then it got real interesting, and I got deeper into it. Once I beat the game, I was like, oh man, I hope there's a sequel. And I played a couple of mods, not so good. I'm not gonna say names or anything.
I've been told that I cannot help you in this chamber, and that you must work it out yourself. Good luck, and be careful.
So yeah, after I saw the Portal 2 teaser, I was like, oh boy, I gotta play more Portal. And so I did, and I found this mod. Like I said, I did not exactly know much about it, I just knew it was cool. Alright, the portal is triggered there.
Please deposit the portal gun in the Aperture Science Equipment Recovery Annex within the next room.
Okay. Guessing up there. No. Oh. I came from there, must be here. Yeah. Now on a quick note, I actually tried making portal maps with a friend of mine, Nomad. I quite often mention him. We actually tried making them, like making portal maps, making a portal campaign, because we were really excited about this game. We were not that good, but we, in time, eventually figured out most of the stuff, like for example, how to make buttons work with something, and I don't mean just the small buttons, how to make triggers, how to make like the lighting, dynamic, shadows, everything. And I'm gonna give you out a little secret here. I was actually working on destructive environment recently in SDK. I might actually make a tutorial about that if I get some requests, or if I just get generally bored, you know, like with the Techno W3 tutorials. Those got popular real fast, not because of anything else, but mainly because I was bored, you know. I didn't have anything else to do, I thought, why not? So, yeah. Alright, now I just gotta keep myself steady. And up. And oh yeah, even with a joystick it's still not as bad. So I might increase my sensitivity a bit. Oops, not this. Alright, horizontal will be this, and let's say that. Yeah, definitely better. Alright, I can see... What can I see? Okay, we gotta get up there. And... I'm just guessing it has to be here. The question is, how am I gonna do it? Stop, stop! Damn it. Maybe... Oh yeah, it has to be around here probably. Come on. It's not close enough, I guess. Come on. I have to get it from the first time. Maybe make it in the back again. Like so. And then... almost at it. Alright, wait. This is like an Assassin's Creed on this. Oh, I got it. Haha. Got it. And... oops. Daisy. There's the button. Oh, I gotta redo it again now. Come on. Please. Damn it. I have to redo it again. Oh boy, it's... oh, there's something. Come on, come on. Oh! Second try. There we go. It wasn't that hard. Alright, this will conclude part 1 for now. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. And if you would like me to be silent, to be more of a talk guy, just leave your opinion in the comments and expect next episode in like a couple of days. Later.